Assalamu alaikum. Hello and warm welcome to all of you. Dear students, today I am here with the third part of geography chapter number 4, climate. In the previous lecture, we had discussed the factor affecting the climate of any place: latitude, altitude, pressure and wind system, distance from sea, ocean current and relief features. Today we are going to discuss these factors, how they affect the climate of India. Number 1, latitude. The Tropic of Cancer passes through middle of the country from the Rann of Kutch in the west to Mizoram in the east. Tropic of Cancer divide our country into almost two equal parts. In the east direction, Tropic of Cancer passes through Rann of Kutch, and in west direction till Mizoram. Almost half of the country lying south of Tropic of Cancer. As I told you, it divides our country into almost two equal parts. So, half of the country lie south to Tropic of Cancer and it belongs to tropical area, while the remaining area lies north to Tropic of Cancer and it has subtropical climate. So we can say that India has tropical as well as subtropical climatic condition. Number 2, altitude. India has mountains to the north which have an average height of about 6,000 meters. India also has vast coastal area where the maximum elevation is about 30 meters. In the second chapter, in the physical feature of India, we discuss the great Himalayan mountain lies into north of India and it has average height of 6,000 meters. Even India is surrounded by water from three sides. So India has vast coastline with the maximum elevation of 30 meters. The Himalayan mountain which lies into north of India prevent the cold wind from Central Asia from entering the subcontinent. Extremely cold wind blowing from Central Asia, but due to Himalaya, these winds are not able to pass through India. Due to the height of Himalaya, Himalaya prevent this extremely cold wind to enter in India, which blowing from Central Asia. And due to Himalaya, we experience milder winter in our country in comparison to Central Asia. Central Asian countries experience extremely cold winter due to this extreme cold wind. But these winds we are not able to enter in India due to Himalaya. That's why we experience milder winter. Number 3, pressure and wind. The climate and associated weather condition in India governed by following atmospheric conditions. Number 1, pressure and surface wind. Number 2, upper air circulation. Number 3, western cyclonic disturbance and tropical cyclone. Dear students, India lies in the region of northeasterly wind. These winds originated from the subtropical high pressure belt of northern hemisphere. You have to keep in mind, India lies in the way of northeasterly wind, and these winds originated from northern hemisphere. These winds blow into south direction, but due to Coriolis force, they take turn and move towards equatorial low pressure area. Generally, wind blowing from high pressure to low pressure area. So, due to Coriolis force, they deflected, they take turn and moving towards low pressure area. As these winds are blowing and originating from the land, they carry little moisture or very less moisture. So that's why they are not responsible for bringing rain in this region. So first we will see pressure and surface wind. The pressure and wind condition over India are unique. During winter, there is a high pressure area north of the Himalaya. In India, very unique pressure condition experience at a time of winter. High pressure develop over north of the Himalaya. Cold, dry wind blow from this region to the low pressure area over the ocean to the south. As I told you, during winter, high pressure develop over north to Himalaya. Because of it, cold wind blowing from this region toward the ocean. But in summer, a low pressure area develop over interior Asia as well as over northwestern India. This cause a complete reversal of direction of wind during summer. Again I am repeating. High pressure develop over north of Himalaya in winter, and due to it cold wind blowing from land to sea. But in summer, low pressure develop into interior Asia, and high pressure develop into ocean. So there is complete reversal of direction of wind during summer. In winter, wind are blowing from high pressure to low pressure, means from land to sea. But in summer, high pressure develop in ocean and low pressure develop into interior Asia. So there is complete reversal of wind direction. Now wind blowing from ocean to land. Ocean to land. Hope you all are clear. In winter, high pressure develop into north of Himalaya. So wind blow from land to sea. But in summer, low pressure develop into interior Asia. So there is complete reversal of wind direction. High pressure is developing in sea. So wind blowing from sea to land in summer. Air moves from high pressure area over the southern Indian Ocean in southeasterly direction, crosses the equator and turns right towards the low pressure area over the Indian subcontinent. These are known as southwest monsoon wind. As I told you, because of high pressure developed in sea, air move from high pressure area over the Indian Ocean and in southeasterly direction they cross the equator and turn right towards a low pressure area over the Indian subcontinent. Means high pressure developing into sea and then winds start to blow from sea to land because low pressure develop into Indian subcontinent, high pressure develop into sea. Because of this wind start to blow from sea to land. So these are known as southwest monsoon wind. This is very important, student. When low pressure is over the land, there is high pressure developing into sea. So winds start to blow from sea to land. And when there is a high pressure into land and low pressure developing into sea, wind blow from land to sea. These winds blow over the warm ocean, gather moisture and bring widespread rainfall over the mainland of India, lasting for 100 to 120 days. Now, as I told you, India lies into the path of northeasterly wind. These winds originating and blowing from land, so they carry little moisture or no moisture. That's why they are not responsible for bringing rain. But when high pressure develop into sea and wind start to blow from sea to land, so these wind passing through warm ocean, and because of it they carry the moisture. And they are responsible for bringing rain, and these lasting for 100 or 120 days, and this is we are saying rainy season in India. Hope all of you are clear with this. Dear students, you have to keep in mind that when wind blow from land to sea, they carry less moisture or no moisture. So they are not responsible for bringing rain. But when high pressure develop in sea and winds start to blow from sea to land, so when they passing through warm ocean, they carry the moisture. And they are responsible for bringing rain. With this, I would like to conclude my today's lecture. Today, I have discussed very important information. You have to keep in mind this. Remaining important information I will discuss in next lecture. Thank you very much for your support. Allah Hafiz.